I don't want to alarm anyone, but I don't necessarily like anime. I know. I am so incredibly sorry for allowing those words to leave my mouth. I have no doubts that I just caused a mass riot in the comment section not even 10 seconds into this video. It's not that I absolutely hate it or anything even like that. I don't even dislike it. I just never found an opportunity to get into it, and the reason I'm mentioning this is because the game that got deleted a couple days ago was Shinobi Life 2, quite possibly the biggest and most popular anime game on Roblox in recent times, and I don't think it would be a bad shout to say of all time, but it got deleted and it got taken down due to copyright issues, and this is a very similar fate that we have all seen a few games on Roblox come to me. Every single time I've gone to the games page on Roblox to just take a look and see what's happening over there, I have always noticed Shinobi Life 2 sitting there, often with tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of players, and I am honestly kind of upset with myself that I never even give it a chance before, purely because it's anime, and we have already established where my opinion lies with anime. Look, take this, mark my words, I hereby vow that if and when Shinobi Life 2 returns to Roblox, I will play the game and I will give it a chance to see what all the hype is about. So if you have ever wanted to know the exact definition of the word indecisive, then please feel free to just take my entire existence as an example. The very second I found out about this happening on Roblox, I wrote the video idea down in my notes as always, and I was fully preparing and planning to make a whole video talking about it, but because I had already finished the video for that day, I had decided to leave it until the next day. Then fast forward just a little bit, and when tomorrow finally rolled around, I don't really know if I forgot that I had this video planned or if I just completely decided against it for absolutely no reason. But here I am just 2 days later now deciding that I should make a video about this, and that is why I am willing to sacrifice myself as the human embodiment of the word indecisive. Hey ChloeGames, why do you upload videos a day or two after the thing already happened? You know what guys, mainly because I forget and partially because my mind can never make up its mind. But don't be too harsh with your judgments, because although it has taken me 3 days to decide, I am finally here making a video about Roblox straight up content deleting Shinobi Life 2, an entire front page game. Hello there, please make sure to leave a like in this video because spreading awareness about scary situations like this will always be a great help. And of course, you know how it goes by now, please make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed the video because we are currently trying to reach 300,000 subscribers. You may be asking yourself, is content deleting a real verb? Well, absolutely not. But at this point, I think the platform of Roblox and the entire community in particular has just accidentally created its own dictionary of words. SL2 will be back up shortly after we figured out why the game was deleted. Now we know that SL2 was a game known as Shinobi Life 2, and we also already know that it got deleted, but I'm bringing this tweet up because I just want to talk about the response from some fans of the game, I would assume, because to say it's shockingly bad is a severe understatement. There are people going out of their way to attack the company that owns Naruto, whether they are just saying awful things about the company or just straight up going to their Twitter account to reply to their tweets with verbal abuse, and it's just not acceptable, and it will never ever achieve anything. I say this in any video that I make. I have no idea what these people believe they will get out of attacking the company in such a way, but I can promise you right now that it's either going to be nothing that will come out of it or something completely negative will come from it, and either way it goes, it's a really bad route to take. I also noticed the amount of people worrying or getting angry towards ChloeGames for this happening, as if it was their fault or as if they had absolutely any say in this, because it even seems that originally they had just as much of an idea of what was going on as the rest of you did. There is this one guy replying to everything ChloeGames tweets recently saying that nobody cares that this happened and they just want more codes from the game to be released, and I have no idea idea where this logic comes from, but it is so broken. Literally, everyone replying to him is being like, what's the point of dropping codes if we don't have a game to put them into? You know, perhaps I ended up deciding that I didn't want to make this video because I have literally never played the game before. I very likely wouldn't have been the biggest fan of the game, and so with knowing absolutely nothing about the game, I didn't feel to be in the correct position to talk about it happening until I realized just how big of a situation this actually is, and as always, the large portion of you guys telling me to make a video about it, because even today, 3 whole days after it happened, I am still getting people requesting that I bring this up, and I hope everyone is quite pleased with my actions here today because I'm talking about it. So the reason I say it's scary is because even if the reason for Roblox taking the game down is completely justified, just like it is with Shinobi Life 2, one thing we can take away from this happening time and time again is that it can and it will happen out of absolutely nowhere, with no prior warning from Roblox and without a word being said to the owners of the game. Like, from the first tweet of ChloeGames alone, the way it's worded makes it so clear that they initially had no idea why their own game got deleted by Roblox, and whilst they were eventually able to figure it out for themselves, that's not good enough. I really wish that Roblox would offer a little bit more transparency with the community, and especially with the game developers, literally the people who make the platform exactly what it is. Without game developers, there's no games. Our Naruto RPG group got copyright striked because of the word Naruto. We will try and get the group name changed. Some music in-game will be changed as well. Don't quote me on any of this because I'm not involved with anything anime, you know that by now, not even in the slightest, but I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere recently that Japan started cracking down on copyright regarding anything and everything related to anime, so if that's the case, it absolutely makes sense that that group would now receive a strike of such nature. But here's the thing, it seems that the only reason their game got taken down is because of the whole copyright thing. The company that owns Naruto obviously had Roblox remove the game because it outright mentioned Naruto by name. It had references to it all over the game, and so that means it's going to be super easy to fix the problem. Remove or replace anything referencing Naruto from the game, have Roblox review it to check everything is all good now, and the game can come back. It really is that easy, and even ChloeGames themselves said, if we get the game back, we will do a big copyright revamp for safety measure. It's going to take less than an hour, remove any name or picture remotely close to relating to Naruto. If it's going to take them less than an hour to go through with fixing it, then absolutely no one should be worrying about this, and especially not considering they have made it abundantly clear that they still have everyone's data safely stored and none of it will get lost throughout this ordeal. We officially have the group back. It's now named Rel World. I'll let you know what happens to the game on Tuesday. I have a video coming out today explaining in detail what is happening. So it also looks like ChloeGames is a YouTuber as well, and one that just so happens to be in the STAR program, or at least it looks like that. So if you want to go ahead and wait for them to release this upcoming video today, or if it's already out by the time this is out, then I would definitely recommend that you do go watch that. A fight for Shinobi Life 2 is coming, as it absolutely should be. I guess it does suck that the game got taken down, even if it is justified because it was only due to copyright problems, but remove those assets from the game and it no longer clashes with anything even remotely related to copyright. But anyway, getting Roblox completely content deleting this popular front page game for copyright, but without giving any prior warning. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.